There we go, that's better. Should have connected. Whether it actually has or not. I'm starting to get stream health. The video preview's still offline. I think I'm online, but she ain't connecting well to other sites. There we go. And that means I can do a tweet. Tweet that. Post that. Oops, wrong one. Yep, that's open now. I can put this in your own stuff. Right. Tweeted, Discorded, and I'm getting data about the stream now. And now you want to try and play at Twitch. I caught you. Excellent. Minimize this window. Twitch chat there. Police quest there. Actually, I'll have to go get myself a water. Greetings, Mr. Eagle Beakster. So we ended the last Police Quest stream. I thought my headphones just died. We ended the last stream a little bit further than this, but I went and checked the point list because I swear you could check the passenger lists. I was asking for plane tickets and stuff like that and it wasn't working. But that's because I didn't ask for the passenger list. There we go. There we go. So here comes Keith. And now we've just told Keith that Baines ran away with the Lewis Pates identification on a ticket, but we're going to ask for the rental list from here. Rental list. Wait. I must be talking to the wrong one. There we go. There we go, and we found Lewis Pate has rented a car. And now we've got the car details. Ooh! The killer music came back. One other thing I found out I didn't do was I didn't dry the gun. I didn't remember drying the gun being important, but apparently dry gun is very important. I don't know why. Okay, apparently it'll shut itself on. I had to turn it on specifically, but I can trust it'll turn itself off. There we go. Bloody hell. Keith, walk across the road for me, mate. Just right across the road. Yep, we better get going, apparently. Put kit in trunk. Close trunk. It's time to drive, baby, drive. So radio gun. Yep, we gotta get a check on the serial number of the gun, which we already know is Lewis Pates, because we checked at the prison. Oh, it's a nice Porsche in front of us. Though, is that how you spell Porsche? I can't remember. And we put an APB on Baines' car. We didn't do that last time. We'll totally get him now. So let's drive to the office. Keith's got a lot of paperwork to do. I won't be reading as much this time because my voice is still getting over the cold. And I don't want to read all this text that I've already read before. So I'm going to wait until we catch back up to where we left off at the motel. Catching a cold is always my worst. I'm really susceptible to colds, unfortunately. I don't know why. But I catch them very easily, and sometimes they can wreck me quite bad. I'll get them and I'll, like, be in bed, unable to get out of bed. Like it's a really bad flu. And I'll be wrecked for a couple of days, and then I'll be fine after that. Normally it's my son who gives them to me, though. Today it was my wife. I have all my evidence. I have lots of evidence. I'm pretty sure we're done for the day now. I've got something on my desk, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we use phone. And we want to dial the number 555 4169, baby. That gets us our girlfriend. We got a message. She wants to go to Arnie's. That's totally okay with us. We totally want to go on a date with our girlfriend. Yep. And we've finished our day shift. We haven't solved the crime, so I don't think we really should. Leave for the day, but we're going to. See ya, boss. You really think Sonny would want to stay at work? His arch rival has just escaped prison, killed an officer from the prison. But he's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm good. Just gonna go home to my my lovely wife. No, they're not married yet. That's not till Police Quest 3. Oh, hello. I also read that I did this a little bit wrong as well. Yep. Oh. Right, I'm gonna wait for the waiters taking our order first. Gotta make sure we order the lobster thermidor. Right, now we can give her the flour. I'm pretty wonderful, and we should kiss her twice. Pink Rapture, that's... It's pretty pink. Not that we can see it from here. Alright, now we shouldn't kiss her again, because that'll make her too hot, and we have to leave immediately. We should wait for our food and eat our food. Maybe we should talk to her some more. And she's only got the same thing to say, so I guess we're just going to sit here in silence with her. A totally normal way to have dinner. It's taking longer than I thought it would for the food to get out. I know I've got to call the waiter. Right, here comes the chow. Okay. There we go. Now we get to eat our dinner. Hungry, you consume the meal in record time. Poor Marie's like, yes, I'm just having one bite now and another bite. And Sonny's like, get it in me! Get it in me! And now we should pay our bill. The meal was great. You had a lot of fun with Marie, but you must get back to the task at hand. You see Marie home. Oh, we're such a good husband. I keep saying husband. They're not married yet. We're such a good partner. Oh, I didn't get my keys again. Okay. Should still have my gun and all that. Yep. What's the news, Chief? Hey, Bonds, the Captain blurts. We have a traffic cop standing by down in the old warehouse district with a 187 victim. The victim took in the back of the head. Looks like a professional hit. I.e., Jesse Baines did it. 160 West Rose. I should also check my basket. Test results of the evidence. We found the fingerprint, the match of Jesse Baines. Found boot print, and that's it. Pretty easy. We got all, you know, we got a lot of evidence we handed in. I guess they've only worked on some of it so far. I wonder if that flag has the right amount of little dots on it for the right amount of stars for the American flag. Nope. Don't want to pen my door. I want to open it. .160 West Rose. Apparently there's lots of bag ladies. I don't know what a bag lady is. I think it's a homeless person. I think that means Keith's an arsehole. Keith, don't be rude. Right. And we got a dead guy in the trunk. Which we discovered last time. And I almost did completely right. I forgot that you're supposed to take the body out. Which is why the coroner was just like waiting around. No, sorry, it's take corner. Name and address of Bill Cole, and he was 753 3rd Street, Lytton City, which might be this guy. I forgot to take a photo as well. I should do that now. There we go. And we want to remove body. Which help me, Officer Gillespie, says the coroner. This fella's pretty heavy. He's on a diet now, though. Ha ha. It's just a little graveyard humour, folks. Officer Gillespie and the coroner struggle to carry the victim into the back of the coroner's vehicle. You think they just have like a trolley? Not just like drive the car up and throw it into it. Bye, Sonny. I gotta dig up a date for tonight. Ha. The cheerful coroner yells over his shoulder. Ha ha. What do we have here? Apparently nothing. Ah, there we go. Take note. The note you found beneath Woody's body, on it is written, "You're a dead man, Sonny Bonds." Did you find something, Sonny? Mario asks. Yeah, it's a great Mario Beams. I hope it catches the murderer. It totally will, Mario. Go jump on some mushrooms or something. So we want to go 753 3rd Street. Come on, Keith, we're out of here. We've solved this crime. It was Jesse Baines. Oh, actually... Radio. There we go. 753 3rd Street. That's not how you spell street. I think we may be getting somewhere, partner, Keith says. We better watch our butts when we get there. Hope this lead isn't a dead end. We were just at a dead end. This is the live end. Alright. The man at the window says, "Yes, sir. What can I do for you?" Show badge. Yes, officer. How can I help you? Show mugshot. Well, the manager says, the photograph is vaguely familiar. I believe his name was William Cole. He has room 108. Aha, you think to yourself. Baines is using the name Cole. I don't care if you're the Queen of England, he blurts out. I have an obligation to my customers, and I know the law. There ain't nobody getting any key. Ah, so he's one of those sticklers for the rules of law. But we want to radio for warrant. Yep, we're going to request a search warrant from room 108. I don't think search warrants happen this quickly in real life. I don't think you can just get on the radio and be like, bring, 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 bring. Hello, can I please have a search warrant? The officer says, here's the search warrants. Okay, well, I guess I'll take it then. You say thanks. No, I don't. Did he just walk here? I hope he did. Actually, Control M. Should have my OBS window open. There we go, it's better. Okay, now what? Now I want the key. But we also should have backup, I suppose. But let's just save. You know, not everyone needs backup. We're pretty tough men. Oh, should type unlock door. As the door opens, you are startled by a sudden explosion. Because of your improper positioning, you're being blasted into oblivion. Well, that worked in our favor. Alright, let's, there we go. Gotta get ourselves some good old backup. I don't know if the backup really does anything in this one, but the SWAT, like, you do need them. I think you might be able to survive it without them, but yeah. It is important. Plus we get some kick-ass music. I'll talk to you guys in a second. I just want to unlock the door from over this side, eh? Might as well just save it over that one. I swear I am close enough. Trained replicas threw you back, slamming your gun hand against the wall. That was too close for comfort, you say to yourself. You watch as the SWAT team unloads tear gas into the room. Let's quickly save again. Because I know for a fact if you do this, you're going to die. Just before you enter the gas-filled room, Keith says, better stay put, Sonny. Nah. You enter into the motel room, but in a short time you're overcome by the gas and fall unconscious to the floor. I don't think tear gas is meant to knock you out. I swear it's just supposed to be like, makes you cry and you fall over. You don't pass out. Eventually the gas is going to stop. The gas is cleared. It appears you can now enter the motel room. Keith walks over, picks up a shotgun off the floor and says, here's the culprit, Sonny. I'll take it out to the car and run the numbers. You look around in the empty bathroom. You see typical bathroom features. A sink, a toilet, a shower, and a mirror. Okay. I can probably put my gun away now. I think that's F6, or is it F8? It's F8. There we go. You see a dark stain on the carpet. Okay. I don't have my kit, so I'm going to need to get that. Keith returns and says the shotgun has wants on it from a local burglary. He continues, we can contact burglary division for more information. Alright, you guys can piss off now. You did nothing to help, but thanks, I suppose. Totally secure. We checked everything. Every room was checked. I hope the guy doesn't mind the fact that we put... There's now a hole in his door. I'm not close enough to get the blood, apparently. I hope that is the blood. Using the odd you take a sample of blood from the floor and put it into a vial. What is this? Most of the bed is unmade. Make bed. Look, nightstand? That's what I'd call it. Common type of motel nightstand with a single drawer. There we go. one step away. You find an envelope with the corner torn off for Woodrow Roberts. Oak City. No idea who that is. Probably somebody got murdered. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Dust chair. Dust TV. Good chair. Baines must have used this chair for the booby trap. The booby trap consisted of a shotgun, cable, and pulleys. It was nearly a deadly combination. As you look at the mechanism that nearly cost you your life, you think, Baines, you heartless rat. I mean, how was Baines planning on getting back into this room himself? Was he just never coming back here? Right, I don't think there's any fingerprints in here. Have fun with the hole in your thing, mate. No, that's not the one I want. I want to look at the envelope. Envelope. Nope, that's not how you spell envelope. I mean, I don't have it. Did I not take it? Apparently I looked at it. I pulled it out of the desk drawer, but Sonny Bonds left it there. He's not the smartest. Alright, so now we've got the envelope, right? Alright, so it's... Baines mailed the letter, hoping to suck Roberts in by offering him a business deal. Roberts fell for it and responded to the letter. He came to the motel room where Baines killed him in cold blood. So we've worked that out. So that's probably going to be Roberts' blood then. And that'll be the guy that was dead in the back of the car. So we've worked out that much. Though I'm not sure where to go from here. Should I try and go to that? Well, the address doesn't seem to matter. I guess we're going to go back to the burglary division and ask about the shotgun. Because that's got wants on it from them. Plus, Keith has macho paperwork to finish. His version in Quest for Glory, Kaith, the wizard, is a lot smarter than this one. It only smells like a Camel Arena because you smoke cigarettes, mate. Foul ones, covered in tar. I might as well hand over some evidence. Sir? There we go. Got a bunch of evidence. I'm pretty sure this door leads to burglary? Yeah. Excuse me, my good sir. Tell me about the shotgun. Okay, maybe I can't talk to that person. You, I can talk to you. Oh yes, says Detective Simpson. We just worked a recent pawn shop burglary. Simpson continues. Taken in that burglary were 2 shotguns, a .32 automatic with silencer, and ammunition. There we go. We know more about the shotgun now. Things are definitely looking up for this investigation. Let's get yelled at by the captain. Keith just told me about the motel incident, the captain says in an excited voice. He doesn't look excited. He looks relaxed and eating ice cream. Good thing Keith was there with you, keeping a cool head and following procedures. No, I followed them. The captain continues, I've been thinking, I don't like what I see. I know I'm ugly, but please, man, calm down. Point number 1, says Fletch. The murder victim, Woody Roberts, testified against Bain at his trial last year. Point 2, he continues. Bonds, you were also testified against Baines last year. Yep. Point 3. You were led into a booby trap at the motel. If you ask me, he says, this whole thing is shaping up as a vendetta. You don't say. In a worried tone of voice, the captain says, you boys better start digging. We appear to have a vengeful maniac on our hands. Right. Alright, I think we already did that. Let's check the folder. Oh. Cabinet? Actually, it's probably not going to be in here. It's probably going to be on the computer. Nope, Don Colby. We got to find out about Don Colby. I'm going to write that down. Uh, 411. Is he still in Lytton? I don't think he is. Don Colby, please. So there's no one in Lytton by the name of Don Colby. But there is someone in Steelton by the name of Don Colby. I know that he's there in Steelton. You have to call him later. Apparently they got no one. Alright, this might be later on I have to do this. I'm not sure what to do next. I suppose we could check on Marie. Because she's definitely involved in the case. Whether that's going to actually count, it's going to let me do it, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, Sonny, but let's not waste any time. Keith grabs the mic and calls dispatch. Blah, blah, blah. We're heading to Marie's house. Everyone knows where Marie lives. Let's go, Sonny. So I know you can do something funny here as well. So if you walk this way, Keith yells, Sonny, watch out! Screech! Thump! In the days that followed, it was most folks' opinion that Sonny Bonds was overly distracted by continuous and lengthy sessions playing a recently released computer game called Police Quest 2. This must be why he didn't see the Mack truck driven by the little old lady who lived in the house next to Marie. So the little old lady neighbor just mowed us down in a Mack truck. And all because we were playing too much Police Quest 2. Before we go in there, I want to make sure I've got my kit. Because he won't just carry that with him. You've got to constantly... There is a note pinned to the door. Take it... Okay, game. You take the note off the door. The note says, Dear Sonny, gone shopping. Love, Marie. Why would she just leave a note on the door? Fortunately, you know there is a spare key hidden above the door. You get the key, unlock the door, and replace the key. Oh, no. The appearance of Marie's living room speaks for itself. Your heart sinks and your head starts swimming. She's a hoarder. Oh, Marie, you think. What has the maniac done to you? Trying to keep your composure, you say to Keith, Okay, Keith, why don't you go check out the back of the house? I'll look around here. No. She keeps a messy house. Oh, don't need Luke. Don't need Lul either. You look around an apparently empty living room. However, you can see definite signs of a struggle. What's this here? What's this thing? You see a lamp turned over on the floor and an ashtray is next to it. Dust ashtray. Carefully you apply the fingerprint powder. Examine the powder. Think not worth processing. Dust lamp. A wasted effort. Okay, take tray. Alright, apparently no need to do that. The phone is on the sofa with the cord ripped from the wall. Dust phone. Nope, apparently nothing there either. I can't go to this side of the house, even though there's something clearly... There is like a walkway there. There are signs of struggle in Marie's bathroom. Marie is not here. You close the door. Well, does it say no signs or there is signs? Alright, apparently I've already looked in there, so there's no need. Somehow in the middle of all the mess, the kitchen remains tidy and neat. Ah, that's good. She keeps the kitchen tidy and neat. Maybe behind the couch there's something? I swear there's blood you can get from here, but maybe I'm wrong. It'll never work again. Alright. Fair enough. Table, perhaps? Well, I guess it's time to leave. Keith just spent his time in Marie's bathroom, Marie's bedroom, just checking everything out. Keith keys the mic and informs dispatcher the bad news. It appears the occupant of the house, one Marie Wilkins, has been kidnapped. Please advise the captain. Possible kidnap. No, it's definite kidnap. Keith manages an encouraging smile. We'll get her back, Sonny. My Twitch chat just said, welcome to the chat room. Hopefully that's because it's just being... No one's talking at the moment. Yeah, it smells like a camel arena. This is the part of the game that I remember the least in, like, exactly what to do. Ah, there we go. Sorry to hear about Marie, Sonny, Captain Fletcher offers. If you boys have a solid lead, now's the time to bring it up. I don't have one, though. Just a minute. Envelope still. Was there one for Don Colby in there? No. But it might be on the computer. Probably in criminal. Oh, CD. Criminal. I suppose he'd be in Vice, maybe? Miami. Sims Victor. Colby Donald. There we go. Address is confidential. But maybe I need to call him Donald Colby to get his address. Or maybe just the Stilton police will know about it. Turned state's witness provided testimony in the murder trial against Jesse Baines. Subject relocated under State Witness Protection Program. There we go. So Steelton Police is 407 555 2677. 407 555. Okay, apparently I don't need to do that. I just need to do this. 2677. Hello, Steelton Police Department. Lieutenant Miller speaking. Hello, it's Sonny Bonds. Detective Sonny Bonds from Lytton PD. Baines? No, I asked about Baines. Colby. No. That's not what I said, game. Alright. Maybe I've got to go to the airport and find out that he's flown out to Steelton and then come back. I'm not 100% certain right now. Like, I know where the game goes. I just can't remember it perfectly at this point. Oh, the cold's frazzled my brain so much. I keep spelling stuff wrong. Alright. See if we can find out where he's gone. So make sure we press the button. Otherwise we get mashed by a car. Because apparently pressing the button, that saves our lives, according to Mr. Jim Walls. Show the mugshot, please. Yep, he bought a ticket from us recently. Okay, ask for passenger list, please. Nope, I gotta spell passenger right. The ticket agent hands you a list of flights, and here you are, officer. You carefully go the list, but nothing rings a bell. Okay. It 100% is because of the trauma with the Mack truck. It's absolutely fried my brain. Alright, so he definitely bought a ticket. But I'm not 100% sure how to work out where he went, because it's not on the passenger list. So maybe it's up here. Oh, look, it's our friend Larry Laffer. Right there. It's Larry. Save, because I think you can get killed here. Possibly. As you walk into the magnetic field, your gun sets off an alarm. 1 minute, sir, the portly security guard says. Please empty your pockets and walk through again. Yeah, I'll just take my gun out of my pocket. That's fine. Yeah, I totally am. I'm totally packing a gun. The guard pats you down, finds and removes your gun, and says to you, okay, you pistol packing dude, you're under arrest. That wouldn't work in real life. That's not how that works. Sonny would be like, here's my badge. Alright, mister. Hey, Larry. You know what Larry did, game. You knew what Larry did. He said I shouldn't partake in the spirits, but... Alright, so there's no plane here. So all we found out was that he definitely bought a ticket, but that might just be glitched and it's saying it from yesterday's one. I hate when you forget like the one sequence you need in this game, because this game is so linear that if you don't do the exact step, you're going to get confused and lost quite easily. There might have been something at Marie's house that I missed. Give me the passenger list. But nothing rings a bell. Alright. That means it's time to check the point list, because I don't want to have to keep going around in circles. That's not fun. Call Stilton Police is all it says. Blood sample, read letter, get lipstick, get business card, and then look at get paper from Marie's, book evidence. All right, back to the game. Was there stuff missed at the hotel? That's what it's looking like. I might have missed a couple of items there. Go. See you, Keith. I forgot to get my gun. You know what? I'm going to restore and get my... I need my gun out. There's no need for the gun. Alright. Go away, foul smoke. Let me in. Bloody hell, keys. Alright. I think the handwriting's for the note at Marie's. But there is get lipstick and get business card, and they could be from here. It might be in the bathroom? There we go. Colby business card. Found him. There we go. That's how we find out Colby's card. They didn't change his name when they sent him to another place. They've given him the same name. He just has to know who he is. So that's 407 555 3323. Don't we try with... Sure I don't. Toilet, a shower, and a mirror. Apparently I'm not close enough, so it's in here somewhere. The label reads Pink Rapture by Donna Lee Cosmetics. This is the same brand that Marie uses, you think? Absolutely it is. Once for the shotgun, there totally is. Time for us to get out of here, Keith. Thanks, guys. We did it all. It's all fine because of us. I had a feeling I missed stuff in the motel, that there was stuff hidden behind the bed, but I really just didn't bother looking hard enough. I was like, nah, it's fine. I should have known better. This is totally the era of Sierra hiding stuff behind crap. This is the same generation where King's Quest IV had the bridle hidden inside the broken boat. Thank you. Have all the evidence, mate. And you're going to tell me about the shotgun again. Thank you for that. Got to get yelled at by our boss, and then we're going to go drive to Marie's. I like that he's eating ice cream while he's having this very serious talk about how it's very dangerous and, you know, people are going to be screwed. Also, we don't have any normal police cars here. Maybe that's because we're just not part of the traffic department. Maybe that's on the other side of the building, because this is the detective division. So maybe the old stuff is still there. I'm gonna go check on Marie. What's the exact thing it's telling me to do? Look at handwriting on note. Looking closer at the note, you think this is definitely not Marie's handwriting. You don't say. So the only other thing is a paper, apparently. Which is what I missed. I don't know where the paper is, though. Is it in the ashtray? There we go. It's inside the ashtray. I did everything about grabbing it, but the game's like, nah, you didn't look in it, though. You read over a list of names. Roberts, Wilkins, Colby, Bonds. There we go. It's not that important. Like, he doesn't, like, you think he'd go for Sonny straight away. Sonny Bonds was the arresting officer. You know, the other people, like, stood up against him in trial. But Sonny's the guy who arrested him. What about the two cops that actually shot him? Because at the end of Police Quest 1, you have to call him back up, and they burst in the door, and they shoot him to stop him from killing Sonny Bonds. He doesn't seem to care about them. They're fine. It's just Sonny that he doesn't like. And he's really leaving Sonny to the end. Oh, man. I can only assume his plan was that you'd find the dead businessman, which is his first target. You'd be lured to the hotel. Sonny Bonds would be shot. And then he'd go and kill Marie. And then he was going to fly to Steelton to kill Colby. But instead, Sonny didn't die, so he decided to kidnap Marie, take her to Steelton for some reason, and then kill Colby there, kill Marie there, and that will have lured Sunny there, so he'll kill Sunny there. It's really complicated, like his plan. Oh, I should say hi first, apparently. Jesse Bain escaped from jail yesterday and has gone on a rampage, killing anyone who put him behind bars. Donald Colby lives in Stilton now and could be the next victim. You should tap Colby's phone to see if Baines calls. The phone tap is a good idea. Thanks for doing my job for me. And I've also got to call Colby myself and warn him, because those cops won't do that. They need Sonny Bonds to do all the work for them. Oh, gotta say hello to him too. I keep forgetting to say hello to people. I don't care. There we go. You had to actually warn Colby. This game and its need for exact combos of passer is really annoying. That's kind of hard to believe. I'm in Stilton, though under a witness protection program with my same name, and literally I run a business with that name. Well, you know, we've solved the case now. It's time for us just to go to Stilton. It keeps telling me to look in the basket on this, but I don't think there's anything different in there. Yeah. Alright, we're flying to Stilton now. Bye. Oh. I was hoping I could just drive, but that's not a good enough command. Great, Keith mutters. Let's go watch jets take off and land. Hell yeah, Keith. Hell yeah. I don't think I need my kit anymore, so I'm going to leave that behind. I really hope I don't need it. Save at the airport again. Just in case. Press the button. Make sure we walk across the safe zone, or Jim Walls will kill us. Hey lady, buy a ticket to Stilton. So I guess we're gonna have to radio that to ask for it. Yeah. I guess we're walking back out to the car and being like, hey, can I have some money? Better get going. Yeah, we better get going to Stilton, mate. Either we're going to ask on the radio or we're going to ask in the office for a ticket to Stilton. Don't think, yeah. Gotta go back to the office and ask there, I assume. Gotta ask my boss. Be like, hey, can I have money? I want to go to Stilton. Sounds like a lovely place this time of year. Come on. Alright. What the hell? I know that I gotta buy the ticket. I know that I need the money to do it. But you don't actually get points for the next bit, so it makes it a little bit harder to work out what to do next. Alright, so the only thing I haven't done is giving the card to Captain Hall. Odd. Apparently he's too busy right now. I need to give him the card, though. Well, that's not the right card. Did it already go? It's already been given into evidence, I think. Why, game? Why are you making this so awkward on me? Handgun, extra ammo, keyring, unmarked car keys, money clip, thank you letter, death threat wallet, handcuffs, new mugshot, hit list, old mugshot, money key. Note from Marides, your LPD business card. Okay, this is really weird. Like, I've done absolutely everything that this says to do. Alright, so narcotics have his address. That might be what. I did read what was in the ashtray, yes. That's the hit list. There's only one other thing I haven't done, which was check on the narcotics office cabinet, which has a exact address for Colby. That might be enough to push the game forward. Otherwise, I'll have to retour a little bit again and make sure I don't give the card away to the evidence room before showing it to Captain Hall. I don't think this game has those kind of dead ends, but maybe it does. Narcotics is this one. Lloyd's taken some time off. Yeah, he's a drug addict, guys. We saved him in the last episode. The last time I streamed this. Ah, there we go. Mr. Colby, tell me about where you live. Apparently, there's no second page. Okay. All right, so we know that he lives in Steelton. Okay. I'll close the drawer. It's not that hard, game. Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to redo it again. Might as well go get the kit. Wait, why is the sound off? And this time, make sure I don't hand in the evidence too quickly, because apparently that game overs you without you realizing it. I really didn't think it did that. I thought you couldn't really game yourself over that way. Where the hell's the sound gone? It's weird, I'm not getting the sound from the game anymore. I swear that we should have played the point music just then. Alright, that's weird that the sound's suddenly gone away. Oh, apparently it was just off. I swear it was on. Nope. ScumVM sounds just turned off. You know what? I'm saving again. I'm going to relaunch this in ScumVM because that shouldn't have gone away. So I need my MT32 music. What the hell? It's completely gone. Have I pressed a button that mutes ScumVM without realizing it? What the hell have I done? I've broken ScumVM in a way that I've never done before. Okay. Still making noise in this one. So why is Police Quest 2 gone silent? Yep, should be using the MT32 emulator. And it's back again? I don't know what just went wrong with the game there. I have to look up who that guy is, though. He is Jones. Alright, we got everything we need from here. We're just going to drive straight to Marie's this time. You'd think, like, if this game was really, like, well made, the trunk would just close by itself. But no. You've got to type in every damn word. Alright. Drive Marie's. So we found a lipstick. There we go, now the music's back. I don't know what broke then. Police Quest 2 decided it did not need its sounds anymore. Take note, read note, look at handwriting, open the door. Bad things have happened. Look in the ashtray, take the paper. There we go, now we know about that. Did we look at the letter? Okay, yeah, I think we did. See ya, Keith, we're leaving you here, mate. Drive to the office. This time we're going to give Hall the card straight away. down. Oop. Alright, he already did that. Good. Not going to hand the evidence over, because that would be bad. Yep, sorry to hear about Marie. Alright. Give card to Hall. Captain, take the victim list from you and begins to read. There we go. So it wasn't the card, it is the hit list, but you've got to catch him with the mic down. So you only get one chance to hand it over. Well... Oh no, there we go. You have to give him the card as well. Alright, got a blank check apparently. Use the phone. We're going to have to call our good friends at the Steelton Police Department again. Hello, it's Sonny Bonds again. I'm going to warn about Baines. He's crazy. He done murders everyone. Then we're going to call Colby and be like, hey, Colby, don't be a putz. Oh, 3323. Hey, Colby. Gonna tell you all these details again. Well, now we've got a blank check, so we can afford the magical... There we go. We can afford the ticket, but we've also got to go do our gun again, because if we don't do our gun again, we'll be screwed. Make sure we get our protection. And you should always wear your protection. It's no good in your pockets. Press view again. Target. Shooting low and to the right. No, it's adjust. What am I doing? My brain, so up to the left. Change target. Press back. Draw your gun. Give him a good old shot to the head. Oh, it's shooting way to the left. F8. Bam, bam, baby. This is the closest Sierra got to making a first-person shooter. And it's still shooting to the left. But not by much. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. I like it comes up like a shark. Oh. F6. Bam, 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 bam. Yay! So it's properly aligned and I'm all out of ammo. So I'm going to get extra ammo. I don't get any extra points from that though. Gonna hand my protection back. Get ammo. Reload. Alright, let's save. New save. Office leaving. I hope this is the final time we'll see this office. From here on out, we should be in Steelton. Unless everything goes wrong. Hey, Keith. Yep, we're just going to watch him take off and land, Keith. We won't be riding him at all. Yeah, you forget to pack everything, Keith. Do the clicking for now. There we go. Excuse me, my fine hostess that's serving someone else. I need tickets to Steelton, please. Keith jumps in saying, "Hey Sonny, put your wallet away. Let me call Captain Hall for authorization to purchase tickets." Thanks, Keith! Finally, he's doing something. Keith shows his badge to the ticket agent and requests permission to use the desk phone. I saw that in Die Hard 2. As Keith calls to arrange for the purchase of your tickets, your mind works furiously as you try to put together all the pieces of information you've gathered in the course of your investigation. "Hey man," Keith tells you, "it's all set. Fletcher's a purchase order for our tickets and he's getting it cleared with the ticket agent right now." Give me my tickets! "Yes, sir," the agent says. "We have been given authorization by the police department to get both of you onto the next flight for Steelton. Here are your tickets, gentlemen. The flight will be boarding at gate 12, up the escalator, and to your right." Yeah, baby! Let's go see Larry Laffer again. We know where he is. He's just upstairs. Being Larry. I love that Keith can't take the escalator. When he tries, he spins around and walks away. It's just a split second, but it's hilarious to me. Alright. Show badge. Yep, not allowed to drink any of the spirits. "Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. Bye, Larry." I do like hearing the little Larry tune, though. That's so nice. Alright, is the plane here? The flight attendant at the entrance to the airplane asks you for your ticket. You hand your ticket to the attendant as you board the plane. Keith flashes his badge at the security guard and hollers, "Hey Sonny, I'm right behind you. Quick, shut the door! Shut the door! Just leave him! No, shut it!" Oh, damn it. "Welcome aboard Iguana Airlines. May you have an enjoyable flight." I'm going to save on the plane, because a lot happens on the plane. I'm pretty close to it, game. I'm literally touching it. There we go. Buckle seat belt. Gotta make sure you buckle your seatbelts, kids. As you feel the engines begin to roar, the captain makes an announcement. "Attention, ladies and gentlemen," he says. "This is your captain speaking. We're about to take off. At this time, we ask that all passengers take their seats and fasten their seatbelts. Thank you." I've done it. I've obeyed the rules. Though, a really dangerous bit is coming up. This is my danger save I'm going to make a couple of times. You relax as the plane prepares to taxi toward the runway. The plane is going to get hijacked, which at this time was a thing that did happen. The captain announces, "We're beginning our ascent, 25,000 feet. Please keep your seatbelts fastened until we've reached our maximum altitude. Thank you for your cooperation." There were quite a few airline hijackings in the late 80s, early 90s. They don't have the same meaning now as what they did then. Just as you feel the aircraft level out, the captain makes an announcement. "Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. Reach cruising altitude. Please free to remove your seatbelt." And the stewardess is going to bring us stuff. So we have beer, wine, bourbon, soda, water, and coffee. Which would you prefer? Coffee. Unbuckle seat belt. That's important that we unbuckle the seatbelt. We're going to be ready to shoot some people, which is not good on a plane, but we've got to be ready for it. So this has got a very different meaning, the idea of having a bomb on a plane nowadays, thanks to certain events. So this part of the game really, it could do with being chopped out. Though I do like the design of the plane. The minimal amount of work done to show that it is plain. Alright, so yeah, here they come. Oh no! As the shooter struggles trying to break free, the man screams out, "Do not move, pigs! I will blow out her brains." I don't know why they're calling us all cops. The plane is theirs in the name of the Sheik of the Golden Sands. Just then the captain speaks over the PA system. "We're being hijacked. Please do as they say. Don't try to be a hero. These people mean business. They're armed and they have a bomb on board. All they want is safe passage to the desert home of Bum Aran, Egypt." That's horrible, game. Don't do that. And that was a very common thing for hijackers at the time. They just wanted to be delivered somewhere. Woo! Woo! With master marksmanship, your bullet has found its target. The hijacker falls to the floor, and in his dying breath, he says, "I'm taking you all with me." He says in a fading voice, the timing device on the bomb has been activated. You put your gun back in your holster and survey the onslaught. The people on the plane look relieved. The stewardess, still badly shaken up, thanks you very much for saving her life, and then heads into the cockpit. Keith says, "Boy, Sonny, you're a hero, but we'd better find that bomb or else. I'll go check the cockpit for the bomb. You search the cabin area." Yeah, whatever, Keith. Alright, search turbine. Or even slow motion crouch, just to really add to the tension. You search the unmasked hijacker's turban and find a piece of paper entitled "Building Your Own Bomb." So what's that? Alright, read instructions. Gaddafi's do-it-yourself bomb. Connect yellow wire for timer, connect white for backup. Disconnect yellow wire, connect purple wire and blue wire from set timer, connect yellow wire. Bomb is now armed. Do not remove or touch wires. So I think you've got to do it in reverse order, so I'm going to write this down so I can quickly check it. And also, yeah, stewardess, come back. I really need another coffee. Looking around the room, you see a sink, a toilet, a trash can, and a paper towel dispenser. Open dispenser. Oh, we got a countdown now of 94 seconds. All right, read instructions. Oh, I'm so mind numb today. All right, so yellow. Blue. Purple. Oh, I forgot to get the, oh, one of them's got clippers on it. I didn't grab that. I'll have to go back. Yellow. Oh, that's disconnect, so D. White and yellow. Alright. Let me just restore. Oh, great. I've only got one at bomb. Close dispenser. Can I do that? I don't know if I've got enough time to get all the way back up here and back, but hopefully I do. Search unmasked. Jacket? Search pants. I've forgotten where the bomb clippers are. Okay, so it's just, yeah. If I do pants over here, no, he's going to walk all the way over there to that one. Alright, search masked man pockets. There we go. Yeah, we've got some wire clippers. The fact that it's making the timer sounds is really, really stressful. Dispenser. Alright. Battery and timer stuff. Alright, disconnect yellow. Read instructions. Blue. Disconnect purple. Connect yellow. Disconnect white. Whew. Disconnect yellow. The timer stops. The bomb is disarmed. Whew. Can I take the bomb? You don't need the disarm bomb, but I want it. I want to give it to Keith as a present. Keith loves bombs. You announce to everyone that you have successfully disarmed the bomb. Everyone cheers and offers words of praise. I bet they do. Well done, Sonny. I couldn't have done a better job myself, which is why I hid in the cockpit. The captain comes over. We are now landing. Please sit down and buckle your seatbelts. I mean, that's quick. He just kept flying to Stilton. He didn't even change his course or anything. Captain announces we are now on the ground. Yay! Let's get off this plane, Sonny, Keith says. I've had enough excitement for a while. The Deputy Sky Marshal walks up and says, My, son, what in heaven's name did you all get into here? Nothing much. With your heart pounding and your voice breaking, you explain in detail the events surrounding the attempted hijacking. You give the Sky Marshal the paper and wire clippers telling how you disarmed the bomb. The Deputy Sky Marshal, after taking down your statement, says, Well, it looks like a job well done to me, fella. You'll go right ahead on with your business and we'll finish cleaning up this mess. Oh, that's nice of them. Normally they'd want you to hang around, like in real life. You and Keith leave the airplane and are met at the airport by Officer Jarvis Pittman. He provides you with transportation to the police station. Time for cutscenes. Apparently we get there by flying. Yee-haw! Let me show you what this baby can do. Isn't it just yee-haw? I don't like Pittman. Your pilot leads you and still shaking Keith to Stilton PD's Homicide Lieutenant's office. They've got a much cooler building than what we've got in Lytton. Wow, Keith says. That sure was fun, wasn't it, Sonny? Yeah, I threw up. Lieutenant says, come on in. The door's open. Well, it wasn't. It was closed. Wild Willie walks over. Wild Willie? What is this? Did Al Lowe come in at the last second and start writing this script? Detective Bonds and Robinson, welcome to Stilton. Well, you dudes are chasing one fine up... There's no capitalization on that you. Upstarting citizen. Continuing says, it seems this punk Baines has already started his handiwork here too. You know the phone tap subject Bond Colby? I hate to tell you boys, but after putting a tap on Colby's phone, I sent an unmarked unit over to check on him, and my man found him deader than a doornail. We did manage to connect on one threatening call from Baines. I don't think it will help, but your call was traced to a payphone in our local park, local Burt Park. I sent a man over there to have a look around, but nothing was found. You boys will probably want to go over there and look around, Willie grunts, but I think you'll be spinning your wheels. While Willie says, I think Officer Pittman is waiting in the hall. He can drive you over to the park. Good luck, boys. And a call back to the first game, you've got to take your radio. You pick up the two-way radios, handing one of them over to your partner, and the lieutenant says, oh yes, I set those radios out for you boys. I thought they might come in handy while you're looking around the park. So for once, we can just have our radio in our hands. You and Keith are driven to Burt Park by Jarvis Pittman, like he didn't fly again. A 20-year veteran who looks 10 years younger than his real age. He regales you with stories of his escapades as a young patrolman. By the time you reach the park, you are beginning to wish he had retired last year. Sure enough, Officer Pittman climbs out of the patrol car and heads into the park with you, talking all the way. As you approach the park entrance, the patrol car's radio crackles. Unit S56, we have a burglary in progress at 10th and Violet. Request you respond immediately. Over. See ya, Pittman. Alright, see you later. Keith looks around and says, I think we should split up, Sonny. Call me on the two-way if you need me. Bye, Keith. Get to a new city and your partner just leaves you. You look at the public telephone and lo and behold, the number matches the one given to you by the lieutenant. Yadoy. Yadoy, game. Oh, this place is nice. What are you? Are you ducks? Oh, Sonny can't swim. The little brown ducks will almost eat out of your hand. Eat duck. Planning a barbecue while your girlfriend's kidnapped? Come on, Sonny, where's your sense of proportion? Kiss duck. The pressure gets to you after a while, doesn't it? This does look like a scene out of King's Quest 4, you're right. The ground doesn't have enough dithering to be Quest for Glory, though. But definitely King's Quest 4. Oh, it doesn't look to be anything over this way. Oh, there's a manhole cover somewhere. Too far away. Where the hell's the manhole cover? Oh, it's down here. Wow, that's a tiny amount of pixels. Looks like a normal manhole cover. You see evidence of recent use. I don't want to call Keith to this yet, because I know you can get mugged in here. And you get points for being, like, thwarting the mugger. So I kind of want to do that first. Mugger, please find me. You notice that a man is approaching you. Oh, wow, he is so pumped. Threatening you, the man says, give me all your money, dude. I'll rip you apart with my bare hands. What am I going to do with a mugger? Okay, so that's not right. You key up your walkie-talkie and radio for help from Keith. The man sees you using the walkie-talkie. It scares him, so he runs off. Evidently, the mugger doesn't like cops. You hear heavy breathing, hacking and coughing as Keith escorts the would-be mugger back to you. I made Keith exercise. Take that, Keith. Breathing heavily, Keith says, Sonny, I'm getting too old for this kind of stuff. It's because he smokes a lot. It's not because he's old. So I'm going to read him his rights. Miranda rights are very important. Keith's already done that, but good work. Talk to mugger. The mugger looks at you and says, listen, pig, I ain't talking to nobody. You understand that? Oh, I guess that's all I gotta do. Yeah. I was pretty sure that's all you had to do. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of... Yeah, bye. Bye, Keith. What's it? There's a dog! Whoops, that's a mighty fast poodle. I want one. Oh, maybe I can kiss the poodle. Alright. Oh, there goes the dog again. Grab dog. Whoops, that's a... Aww. I wanted to pat the dog. I'm standing on it? I don't think I am. Straining, you managed to slide the heavy cover off the manhole. Well, the mug is gone. Okay. Can I actually fall into the mug hole? No, I can't. Apparently, used ladder is too complicated for Sunny Bonds. Alright, so the sewers are filled with methane gas, and you can slip and fall in, like this. Which is a pretty cool animation, how he, like, tips backwards. And the music down here is really good, too. Falling into the trough of human waste, you lose consciousness as you slip beneath the surface. So you gotta be careful that you don't run into pockets of gas. But you can do some pretty fun stuff. You feel a burning sensation. Okay, so there's a pocket of gas here. You fire your gun in a pocket of gas, you get kaboomed. You're fried. The spark from your gunfire in explosive gas is very fatal. Alright. I'm hoping clicking's going to work. So I don't have a numpad on my keyboard. So I'm pretty sure I know where the cabinet is. Where I need to go. I just hope I don't get it wrong. This place is a lot better looking than the sewers in Space Quest 4. Oh, no. Okay, so I can't go on this side. Because there's a pocket of deadly methane gas there. Is there something up this... Oh! Nope. I got washed away by someone flushing their toilet. Okay, so I can't go to the right and up because there's a pocket of methane gas, so I guess I gotta go right and down. Maybe I can rush through the pocket. Rush. Rush. No. Apparently I couldn't make it through there. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Keith. I must be able to make it through this methane gas. Game? Okay, maybe not. The thing is, I can't go... Oh, okay, there's another one up there as well. I couldn't go right and down, so where have I missed? Yeah, here. I couldn't go up there, and I couldn't go this way because there was methane gas. Okay, I made it this... Okay. I made it on that side. You could rush through it. Let's go sewers 2. That's weird. You can't rush through one of them, but you can rush through the other one. Oh, lucky that didn't flush me away as well. No, I don't want to take Keith's gas. I want to take the gas mask. You take the gas mask from the cabinet. Wear the gas mask. Apparently I don't need to wear it now. I think I do, game. I think I do. But, you know, we can't be killed by Keith's smelly ones. This place is really gross. There we go. I can get through that gas now. Oh, I bet you can die falling into there. To be fair, this is a lot better game than Codename Iceman, which was the last Gym Walls game that I streamed. So, you know, Ah, here we go. The end game. Whew. You cautiously walk into the room. You can't believe your eyes when you see Marie. You mumble under your breath, "I've located Marie. I hope you do more than mumble it." Showing excitement from seeing you, Marie struggles against her restraints. "Don't do that, honey." Marie squirms excitedly in her chair as you approach. She says, "Mumble, mumble." After you tell Marie to keep quiet, Marie stops her struggling. "We like it this way." You nervously struggle with the rope. Finally, you loosen her bonds and set her free. She whispers in your ear about how happy she is to see you. Then she smothers you in her lipstick. "Oh boy!" Nervous and trying to stay as quiet as possible, Marie whispers, "Please, Sonny, let's get out of here before he comes back." The sound of approaching footsteps interrupts your plans, and Marie says, "Oh my god, he's coming back! Sonny, you must hide." Must I? I think this counts as hidden. No, I don't want to restart the game. I want to shoot him dead. Woo! The barrage is over. Baines lies motionless on the control room floor. It appears that all the firing range practice has paid off. I am King Shooter. Checking Baines, you find all vital signs have ceased. You view Baines in his deceased state. Deep down inside, you feel... Oh god, my brain. You kind of feel sorry for him. The reality, however, is that he's a prick who murdered like 3 people. The destructive vengeance of the Death Angel has been silenced. So Police Quest 1 is the Death Angel, and this is Police Quest 2, the Vengeance. "Oh, Sonny," Marie says, "you're my something or other. Back home in Lytton, you get the lady. You have been placed on a mandatory 3-day administrative leave of absence resulting from the shooting death of Jesse Baines. You spend needed leisure time with Marie and await results from the Lytton PD Internal Affairs Shooting Review Board." Did I shoot him legally? The 3 days finally pass, and now the findings, conclusions, and recommendations from the Shooting Review Board are as follows. The Review Board findings. God, they're really hyping this up. The board finds that homicide detective Sonny Buns, while on duty, was involved in the discharge of his weapon and another human being during the process of rescuing kidnapped victim Marie Wilkins. Further, the shooting resulted in the fatal wounding of Jesse Baines, escaped fugitive. The board notes, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, he fired first. So, we're fine! So if you don't let him fire first, if you blast him immediately, you are condemned as a murderer. We're going to get the Silver Commendation Award. Aww. And we get a 2-week rest and relaxation period. The next day. Oh, that's a beautiful sunset. The 3-piece band strikes it up as Captain Fletcher Hall presents you with the Silver Commendation Award. Give it to me, baby. Marie stands proudly by your side as the band plays on. Although you know it's a lie, Keith vows to quit smoking by the time you return from the island paradise. Hopefully we're going to the island that Larry owns. Since this is a special occasion, you wonder why Captain can't quit slurping, licking and smacking the ice cream long enough to get you out of here. God damn, does that man love his ice cream. I mean, I'm a fat man, I know my love of ice cream. Oh well, you think. I guess it's better than the old habit he used to have. Dipping and spitting snot. Oh, gross! Gross! It kind of does sound a little bit like Larry music. With congratulations over and the award ceremony out of the way, you board the plane. Then, hijackers! Dun dun dun! So, this game, a lot better than Codename Iceman. Probably better than Space Quest 2. Not as good as Space Quest 3. While high in the sky, bound for the warm, emerald-clear waters of the Bahamas, you ask Marie, "Do you want to parachute out of here?" Marie, you say, "Will you marry me?" Oh, what a chump. Come on, dude. You wait till you get there. You get off the plane. You go to the beach. You have a little gazebo on the beach, and you give her the ring. You just ask her on the plane. mean, I shouldn't talk. I didn't actually ask my wife to marry me. She was just like, I really want to marry you. And I was like, oh, I guess that'll be fine then. No, thank you, Jim Walls, for letting me play Police Quest 2. So that's the ending of the best Police Quest game ever made. Police Quest 3 was a steep downturn. Police Quest 1 VGA was atrocious. And then we have Police Quest 4 and everything that game did, which was a lot. And it shall never be spoken of or streamed for how foul it is. But yeah, Police Quest 2 is pretty good. I recommend playing it. Though that very last section where you've got to show the card to your boss and you can really fuck that up. That's bad. That bit's bad. Can I fire my gun? Oh, that would have been funny if I could fire my gun on the quit screen. Those illustrators did a really good job. Mark Siebert, of course, did an amazing job of the music. And if you notice it says designed by Jim Walls, I'm always unsure of how much work Jim Walls did on his games. Designed by Jim Walls says that he wrote out the design of the game, the general gist of the game. Maybe a lot of the dialogue and sort of like the different scenes and that he wanted. And the illustrators and programmers all sort of worked that together. But you don't see like written by in these credits. So that makes me wonder if like someone else came in and did a bit of writing for him. Also, I love that little thumbs up. We know that L. Lowe did some writing for Police Quest 1, so maybe a little bit of Police Quest 2 had a bit of L. Lowe in it as well, which would explain Wild Willie. So normally I stream for 2 hours. It's a little bit short today, but I beat the game, so that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Next stream's going to be more of Quest for Glory 1, VGA with the Wizard Kaith, as he finishes up. I mean, I've got to get a few things, but I've got Dazzle, and that was the most important part of that game. So thank you all for coming. You're lovely people, and I hope to see you next time. Which hopefully is tomorrow, but might not be, depending on how I feel. So I'll see you then. And now I'm going to be silent for about 10 seconds before I press the stop stream button.